What text do you want, sir? Or you are not? Is it that you are not satisfied with what she has said, or she hasn't said anything as far as you are concerned?
No, really. This is my take.
Yeah.
If she had gone to a coroner inquest and she has gone to the station to write what she knows, why did she come out again to tell us she knows who pined this boy and they are in the industry? We need the name of those who pined them. Let's go after them so that Nigeria can be good.
Hello, sir. Why the Baba Mohbad also said if you do DNA, then he will mention. I'm coming, sir. Baba Mohbad also said if you need do DNA, he's going to mention the name of the person that killed his son. Are we also to say Baba Mohbad should tell us who killed his son? Baba Mohbad said.
I didn't say Baba Mohbad should tell us.
No. It's me who is saying. I didn't say you said.
Don't misquote me.
No, I didn't say you said. I'm making my own statement, not yours.
Don't misquote me now.
Can
you hear me? My question is just simple.
Like can you hear me, sir?
Mr. Wale. Okay.
This network.
Let me wait for him to respond to rule of law.
Is the network?
Wahala.
I had that, of course.
Can Baba Mohbad also tell us who killed his son?
My brother, see, these are the things that we are prolonging this issue. See,
wow.
I am not in. Listen. What I am saying is a rhetorical question. I am a man, and you are a man. If myself, even whatever numbers of family I have inside my house, if anything happens to me, my family will ask from my wife.
Yes.
If anything happens to my wife, the family will ask from me. Yes. I've seen a situation whereby a woman died. She died legally in the hospital, and they took the corpse to Igbo land. And they said, no, that man must do this and do this. Simply because it does not mean it was the man that killed the lady. But they had to ask questions because it was two of them, and nobody bothers about who are who. You see, if we are looking for true justice in Nigeria, we are not looking for. See, this is my take. The justice we are talking about, a lady doctor died inside a lift in Lagos State. A lady was killed inside the lag bus. A lady was shot while standing on a bus stop in Lagos State. Are you getting me? Apart from that, you had so many issues that had to do with youth being killed unnecessarily. We need to look for the justice. We need to ask.
Yes, sir. Don't bring emotions. Just let us concentrate.
I am not bringing emotions.
Let us concentrate. Let us concentrate.
This is not emotion.
Mr. Wale.
The question.
Let us concentrate. Let's concentrate on the questions you ask.
Listen. If I stay in my house, if I stay in my house, and my wife is there, and somebody else is there, and anything happens to me, people will ask my wife, and whatever my wife says is what everybody will have to believe, because
okay, sir. Hold on, sir. First lady, hold on. Mr. Wale, you just said whatever your wife say, everybody will believe. Why are you not believing what Wunmi said that happened? Why are you not believing her?
What exactly did he say? What exactly did she say? See, listen, I am not.
No, wait now. Wait, you asked me a question. You just asked me what exactly she said. Let me tell you
what did she say? What did she say?
Okay, hold on, ma. She said.
What did she say?
The husband went to perform. She was there, which you knew. Everybody heard the narrations. How the husband had a fight with crime boy. How he sustained injury, how they called a quack nurse to attend to the husband, how he injected him with 3 different kinds of injections, how the husband reacted and they rushed him to hospital and he died. Not only her, police also give their narrations as a report on video. What else do you want?
Look, police was not there. Listen, let me tell you. Let us not be emotional here. Fine, he had problem from Ikorodu, but he didn't die.
Mr. Wale, as far as you think everybody should believe. No, hold on, sir. As far as you said whatever your wife said, people should believe her. The same reason why you must believe Mohbad's wife. The same
Now we are
reason why
believing
you
Mohbad
must
wife. We
believe
are now
Mohbad
looking.
wife.
Now we believe Mohbad wife, and we are looking for the cause. Because if somebody die and they take
If
it to the
you
hospital,
believe Mohbad wife,
listen
Mr.
now,
Wale,
listen,
Mr. Wale, hold on.
listen now.
I will not. You should
Don't
listen.
be sentimental.
You
Okay,
are the
I'm
one who
listening
is
to you.
sentimental. You should listen. If you
Okay,
believe, you just said you believe Mohbad wife. If you believe
ahead.
Mohbad wife, then you listen and allow police and the court who have the jurisdictions. You cannot be a medical practitioner and still want to do police job and still want to do the job the court supposed to do. Allow the authority who is starting with responsibility to do their job. If truly you just said you believe Mohbad wife, then let it be and let police do their job.
Mr. Wale network again.
But when Baba Mohbad got to Mohbad house, I believe that when he got there, he asked and they explained to him what happened. And he began to make arrangements for the burial. They told him what happened.
Mr. Wale, let me take it from. I want to take it from the page of where Mr. Wale was. Mr. Wale, are you there?
I'm with you.
Okay. Your voice is low. I didn't hear. Okay, so now you started by asking. I mean, when you came on, you asked a question that I don't know. I want to try and
Huh?
say it word for word as you said it. You said Wunmi said that the industry god killed Mohbad. That you wanted to know who the industry gods are. Is that what you said?
I'm with you.
Yes. No. The question you asked when you first came, you said Wunmi said that the industry gods killed Mohbad, and you want that she should come and tell us who the industry gods are, right? Are you there, sir?
I'm with you. I'm just on the road. I'm with you. It's the network that's.
Yeah, I want to know what you said. You said that Wunmi said the industry god killed Mohbad. That she should come.
Let me repeat myself. Let me repeat myself.
Okay, please do. Please do.
I said, if she has gone to the station to report or write statement, and she has been invited by Corona to state her own fashion, there should not even be another fashion where she will not say, okay, her husband was fined by the industry gods. Then I say, who are the industry gods?
Okay, now I get you now. So she said her husband was. Okay, now I heard you right. So she said her husband was killed by the industry gods. So she needs to tell us who the industry gods are. And this is one of the issues that we have. We seem to take things and then twist it as we want to. I will read you what she wrote. And then we will all listen carefully and you will tell me where she said the industry god. Because I think probably you may not have seen that post. You just picked this up from conversations going on. I'll start. My husband was messed up mentally, psychologically, and physically. If he had continued speaking publicly about his challenges, perhaps he would still be alive today. I wish he had summoned the courage to come public as many times as he could, but he didn't. But he didn't want anyone to see his vulnerability. He was a gentle and calm soul. Making a man feel inferior, making him live in fear, assaulting him publicly, amongst others, is what they subjected my husband to. The last time they attacked him, I begged him to speak out, but he felt powerless against the influence of the industry gods. Where did you see they killed him there, sir? Shall I read again?
Oh gosh.
Yes, please go ahead.
Mr. Wale, I know your network is bad.
Hold on, let the network come back before you read. Let's stop it.
And his
Okay.
network is not okay at all.
Network.
It's as if you are receiving call from somebody and they're telling you what to
No,
tell
it's
you.
on, no.
Let me engage and disengage and see if the network will be better, please.
Okay, yeah. Let him resend. Let him resend.
Yeah. I mean, this is what happens when people, I'm sure I would respect him being a cardiologist and he would understand the meaning of words because I'm sure he probably just heard it. Maybe he didn't read what the girl wrote, which is what people.
It's back. Escapade is
Yes,
back.
Mr. Wale, are you back?
I'm with you. It's the road network. That's why we find ourselves in Nigeria. Go ahead.
Sorry about that. So I want to read again because I know what I'm saying is you probably didn't see what she wrote and you have followed what people say because from what you said, Wunmi said that the industry got spied Mohbad, so she should come and explain who they are. And I want to read to you so that you understand what she wrote, and maybe after reading, you will still have this notion that you already have that she said they killed Mohbad. Let me read again.
Just go to the last paragraph. I've added yes. to the point, to some point.
Oh, okay, yes. The last time they attacked him, I begged him to speak out, but he felt powerless against the influence of the industry gods. Mohbad felt powerless against the influence of... That means Mohbad was alive at the time. So where did she say the industry god spied him? I believe today you would not repeat this again after hearing this because you probably didn't read it before. There was nowhere she used killed in all of the things she wrote, even in this one. And she was just saying what had been going on. Basically, what she's saying in this write-up is the bullying and the ill treatment that Mohbad received when he was alive. She even went further and said he could... Go on.
Hello, sir. Can
Yes,
I ask something? Me and
please react to that first, sir.
React to this. React to it. We are discussing.
Let me tell you something. The beauty is in the eyes of the beholder. If I react and I told you what you want to hear, you don't know my mind.
It is not what I want to hear. It is the truth. From what we read, what does that mean?
From my conscience, everything boils down to my conscience. Whatever you said and whatever I picked, my conscience will judge me.
Yes, go on.
Do you believe that? So,
of course.
The point two.
So, but we don't need to wait for your conscience. We just need to establish facts.
Yes. The second thing is this. Before Mohbad was fine, as of June that same year, he wrote a petition to AIG Zone 2, and the petition was acknowledged. Why couldn't police acted on that petition till the guy died?
Should I respond?
But okay, carry on rule of law.
Okay,
please.
At least before you start rule of law, please. We have established that Wunmi did not say industry got by Mohbad. That is established, and I'm sure you accept.
I'm giving you my word. The beauty is in the eyes of the beholder.
No, you don't. There's no need for beauty. You have accepted that. So carry on rule of law.
No, you don't put words into my mouth. It's my conscience.
That's not the question.
Ekoli,
because
please,
you don't...
Hold on. You will do the finishing. Ekoli, hold on. You will do the finishing. See, now, before the question is, Mohbad wrote a petition and police did not react to it. How does that link Wunmi to the death being killed by the killed Mohbad? Or I don't understand.
See, let me tell you something. I didn't come to you and tell you Wunmi kill Mohbad. So don't bring Wunmi kill Mohbad.
Okay, is that okay? Let me reframe my question, sir. Okay, I'm sorry. I apologize. Let me rephrase it. Okay. Is that part of what you also want Wunmi to explain that she hasn't explained all this why that makes you think she must explain?
Now, I want to tell you something. Wherever I am today, nothing happens to me or nothing happens outside. When I get home, I tell my wife. So if anything happens to me, my wife will tell people to look around what I've been telling her. That's one thing. What I am saying here is this. They left Ikorodu. I don't want to know what happened at Ikorodu or anything. There are people at home. And this guy died at home. Now, the issue is what killed him? What happened that led to one thing or the other and being taken? See, tetanus is not 2 days. Nobody can have tetanus in 2 days.
Okay. Can I ask you?
And the nurse, and the nurse that came, why? What is it? The nurse must ask questions. We want to ask the nurse some questions. Why are they hiding the nurses?
Okay. Can I respond?
Yes, go ahead.
Since you've been following this matter, what is the name of the injection the nurse gave to Mohbad?
She said she gave Rosephine a tetanus injection.
And you are a
and paracetamol. Yes.
Okay, sir. Okay,
But I'm not telling you what I am, whether I'm a doctor, but I am inclined to mercy.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. Then another question you asked was that I'm losing it. Well, what was that question? Second one, please.
The second one I told you is simple. I said, if in the house something must have happened at that guy's home.
Okay. I got the
after they
question.
came back.
I think
What
from
have
the
they
narration,
done?
did Mohbad died at home?
Yes.
Are you sure? Or he died while rushing him to hospital and they confirmed him dead at the hospital?
Remember, no hospital confirmed him dead though. BID. There's a difference between confirmed dead and brought in dead.
Okay. Brought him dead. Okay.
Yes.
But are you sure Mohbad died at home?
No, I wasn't there, so you can't. That question I can't answer that.
Okay, but
the
way you ask the questions, you ask the question as if you were there. You ask the questions as if you were there, and that's main reason why you don't want to accept what the wife said, and you want.
Now let me tell you something. Now, look, put yourself in my shoe. I saw a picture and a video as at the time of Mohbad died. One young guy said, Mohbad was in the hospital. They brought him in after giving him some injection. I even asked him, I want to take picture with you. And I took picture with him. After some minutes, I just saw the nurses rushing and running helter-skelter. All of a sudden, bam. And the same hospital the boy was talking denied and said Mohbad was brought in dead. Where do you put that?
So how, this one you said now, I still
Where do you
just
put
want
this?
to see, I'm coming. How are you linking it with Wunmi that she has not tell you what you want to hear? That's what I'm just waiting for.
What we want to hear is simple. What really happened when they got home? Was that, listen very well. Spending said there was a quarrel upstairs. Now, the wife, the Adura too said his brother and the wife, there was a quarrel upstairs. What preluded that quarrel? And what was the end of the quarrel? Simple. That's what we are getting to know. I'm not saying somebody kill anybody or anybody is killing. We are looking for the cause of death.
Kule, I beg. Because wait. Auntie, please wait. When English too much, people they won't use English, they confuse themselves. Oga, I beg. Something happened for Ikorodu. When prompt the quarrel, when be say wife they tell husband say you are not supposed to react like that, then what do you expect? Fight don't they? Waiting they go there for now fight they take hand down. Then waiting you go expect say go carry the riches. You as a person, you na man. You understand me? Okay. When the riches argument they. The wife still they argue with her. Maybe they get their own personal beef now. Maybe baby, you are not supposed to react that way. Then waiting you 1 year, because if they ask you question, you go twist her. Now 419 twisting, because in Nigeria we get many 419. They get the way they say they manipulate people. You can't come here and manipulate us. What you guys want to hear from Wunmi is that Wunmi killed the girl, and nobody is talking about the nurse. And I'm sorry to tell you this. The people that they say we're anti-justice, and why the justice people?
Justice, please.
Okay, if you don't believe, because they are calling the people who are in support of Wunmi. I just believe in justice for this young man. That's all. Okay, thank you. Okay. Most of the people there, Papa Mohbad with his team, because he has a team, and the prime suspect, all the suspects around this whole case, you guys donated money for these people to go and bail these same suspect people. Nurse is a suspect. Oga, say injection fit keep person under 1 minute. When you give injection in a wrong place, if you give injection and may living weakness of a wrong injection, When I had my last surgery about 5 years ago, this nurse wanted to give me injection in my lap. I told her, no, please, don't give me there. She insisted and she just shook the injection. Do you know I almost got paralyzed? They have to raise alarm. They have to take me to emergency. They're giving me other drugs to revive me again. So why he be say he die for us, so he not die for us? Why we Africans they always, because now may they kill women pass. In this case, I never see two small children, because we all when they talk, so we senior these two husband and wife when they talk about so. Wumi age mate can even be your last born, Mr. Kule, you when they talk so. Then waiting you expect if Wumi happens to be in your daughter's, maybe if she happens to be your daughter, that they draw like this. You say me she can't talk, say now she kill her husband, because that's what the other team need from this girl now. Anytime she come out, they go twist a word against her. If her sister come out, they go twist. The mother-in-law come out, they go twist. Adura come out, they go twist. What do you guys really want from this girl? Nurse when una supposed to they draw. Nobody they draw nurse. Prime boy, do you know someone can even slap you? Why did they say avoid fight? Even in abroad, in diaspora, where two people they fight, you are not allowed to separate. Then you call the authority. Because you want to go separate. You feel the separate person, the other one for. Now your hand, does say now you kill him. Why it be say nurse when it can't give concussion, injection to mobile, nobody they draw. Prime boy, come out, they talk nonsense. You guys back him up. Look Westo, all of them. I don't know if Westo is under you, because I don't trust you guys. It could be those ones when they run as if he hide under this so-called, and when host they bring come up, maybe they call the mission. Oga, if you are not satisfied with what the police have said or what Wumi have said already, is a health word, like everybody should go sleep. You like it or not?
Okay.
All right.
Nobody will do Wumi anything. And if you expect her, because the matter don't the authority in hand. Oga, wait, you they talk since, because I give you about 40 minutes, may you take talk.
The way you, I hate. No, listen.
I don't give a F about that. I don't give a F, because you they run from questions.
Please, calm down. Let's all calm down, please.
You don't address somebody as if because somebody does not take your own view. Do you know in this world we have freedom of expression?
Yes.
And I can say anything I like. It depends on you take or you don't take. I've not abused you here. You are passing word to me. I know how to hear word than you. And I'm older than you. I know what I can say. But I will not say that. Because my own training give respect to people, no matter the age.
Thank you.
You cannot be telling me because you send this.
Bolly B, please moderate, please, so that the people can take turns to speak.
Want to talk to me, please. Yeah. If nobody can garnish their word, I think I may not necessarily. These are the things that make people pick what they want to pick. You garnish your word. Everybody is trying to find a way out.
It's all right, Mr. Wale.
Next person that wants to address me, I'm here.
Okay, I just have, sorry, let me just, Mr. Wale, you agreed that a nurse was invited. Are you there?
Of course, I'm here. A nurse was invited, yes.
The nurse injected Mohbad, you agreed?
I was not there, so I don't know. But she said she injected.
You were also not there.
She said she injected. Listen, she said she injected, so I was not there.
Okay, sorry, sir.
Things you don't put in my mouth.
Okay, were you there when the nurse came?
I wasn't there.
So, but you agreed there was a nurse?
Yes, according to the police, there was a nurse.
Okay, so according to the police and the nurse herself.
So, Mr. Wale, how did you come about? Sorry, Mr. Wale, how did you come about Mohbad being dead in the house? How did you come about that?
How did I come about Mohbad being dead?
Yes, because we may have said
that
so many
same day,
stories. We may have said so many
that
things. All of
same
them
day,
have said
that
so
same
many.
day,
Yeah.
one of my daughter just ran to me while I was in the office that Mohbad was dead. And I said, which Mohbad? I said the one that they used to
Please,
show me
guys,
his
hey
music.
Joe,
And
I need
that
few
boy was a
minutes.
gentle boy. Oh.
Please, everybody, I need few minutes. Hey Joe, I'll be out of this place for 5 minutes.
No problem. We say
Please just power tap to keep it going because I'm not going with my phone. Please.
All right, no worries. All right,
Are
go
you
on,
getting
Mr.
me
Wale.
now?
Yes.
Now, when they rushed, I said, this boy is too young to die. What happened? What happened to this boy? And they showed me inside one vehicle like that, maybe Sienna or something like that. They say, Mohbad is dead. Everybody was crying. Everywhere was. I said, how can Mohbad die? What killed this boy? This because he's too young. People
That's
can
not what
die
I'm
at any
saying.
stage.
That's not what I'm
No
saying.
problem.
I mean, babies do die.
But
a 1-year-old, 2-year-old die. People
yes,
die every day. Anybody
yes.
can die.
But
so what I'm saying is, how
this is a
did you come
mysterious
about?
death. That's the way I
No,
know, and that is the way I got to know.
You said that Mohbad died in the house, and you said
You are talking about Mohbad died in the house.
That was what you said.
Okay, go ahead.
How did you come about it? How did you come about that? How did you come about Mohbad being dead in the house?
Don't ever twist me. What I said was, preferably Mohbad died in the house because, listen, they took him. Something must have happened to him when they came back from the show. And from Wumi's word, she said Mohbad doesn't like going to the hospital. Because when they were suggesting that let's go to the hospital, they didn't go to the hospital. And that was when they called the nurse. And that was when the nurse gave injection. And the nurse came out to say, I gave Rocephin, I gave antibiotic and paracetamol. He reacted and he developed goose pimples. Before they know, he went to the chemist. Before he come back, things don't happen. Yes.
What happened? What happened before he came back? You said things don't happen. What are the things? What are the things that? And what are the things that happen? You just said things happen. You didn't mention what happened. What happened? Tell us.
How would I know?
But you just said things don't happen.
She told me. She said it. Okay. The nurse said it. Go and look at the nurse issue thing again.
The nurse said
I'm not a mouthpiece for the nurse. Ask me some other question you want to ask me.
Because the story that was said at the inquest was just that, okay, fine, they gave him injection, he started, they already, some set of people went out to get some things, and they gave him injection, he took turns on him, they were supposed to use another one to, revive him, but they are still outside getting it and all that. But when he was getting out of hand, they had to rush him right there to the hospital. They went to the neighbor's house to get it, that they should help them with the car, and they carried him.
But Mohbad has a vehicle.
Hold on, that is not what whether he has a car or not. That is not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what they said happened. All right, Mohbad can have split of cars. No, I don't. That's not what I'm saying. What happened is what I'm talking about. So they went to call the neighbor, and then they took the car to rush him to the hospital. While they were going, the neighbor was still holding Mohbad. He was driving and still holding Mohbad. Mohbad's hand is getting cold. That was how all of them rushed down with the car to look for a bike to take him to the hospital. And then they said, brought him dead. So how did you not come about him dying in the house? Mr. Wale Shako Mr. Wale ṣe ń gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo sọ láti ẹ̀kọ́ mi má yẹ kí waste
time. Ẹ̀ló máa bá Ifá lọ ọmọ máa lọ. Dúró dè mí wájú shopping mall.
Mr. Wale ṣe gbọ́ nǹkan tí mo sọ láti ẹ̀kọ́ ṣá. Mr. Wale ṣe ló ṣó yìí nìyẹn ni.
Mr. Wale fẹ́ lọ mọ tí.
Mr. Wale ti hide.
Mr. Wale. Èdè màá ní Monday.
Someone said he doesn't care what happened at the show. He doesn't care what happened at the show. And the issue is what happened to Mohbad within the space of 72 hours. And you are saying you doesn't care what happened at the show.
No. See, First Lady, you can even hear Mr. Wale said, if anything happened to him, whatever his wife say, is what people should believe. Now, why are you not believing this guy's wife? because he just, do you understand?
Mr. Wale ti japa. Amanina ti
kind
school,
of
Mr. Wale.
contradict
It is
himself.
just
He
to
kind
school.
of contradict
Exactly,
himself.
right? Exactly. It's just to
This is
school
this
him.
is this is kind of discussion I want. I don't want where we abuse.
Right.
No.
Right, you see.
At least he would have picked one or two things. When Bolly B was taking him somewhere, all these died in the house. Bolly B was going to prove to him that how did all of you know that he died in there? They said they took him on a bike and they were going. So they'll be picking one or two things, even with their stubbornness, they'll still pick it.
Let them send another person. They can send another person to come. Nobody's going to abuse anybody.
Oh my God. This is really, really sad. I mean, he said he's actually medically inclined, like he's inclined. So you are so inclined, and you don't know that you cannot force anybody. I mean, an adult. So she pediatrics long
the one I really want you to hold is the fact that he said if anything happened to him, they should believe whatever his wife say. So why are you not believing Mohbad's wife now?
Exactly, right.
You can see how people behave.
Exactly, right. So they want to push whatever they have in mind to push out. They can always say that in their circle because they are all bitter. They can't bring it elsewhere. This thing cannot fly anywhere. It cannot just fly anywhere.
Then he said that whenever he comes back home, he tells his wife everything. Does it mean that every man do tell their wives everything? Do you get what I mean? You can't use your own life to even judge other people.
But the thing is, how can he even prove that Mohbad does not tell his wife everything? You get what I mean? Because of these things are just wrong with it. And they say they repeat something for so long that to them it becomes truth. The industry got by my husband. Where did she say that? This whole life, I don't know.
Escape. Did you look at after you read that tweet? And now asking, please, he should react to what you read. You see, he said
he changed topic. He changed the topic.
He said,
so you know that is established.
The next thing he said, Mohbad wrote a petition, police. How does that affect? How does that
concern you?
You know what he wanted to do? Me, I don't want to fall for what he wanted to do. He wanted to take me off Wunmi issue, and that Wunmi issue was your problem. So, whatever you are bringing up, I want you to link it up with her. So tell me, if police did not react to petition wrote by her husband, how are you expecting Wunmi to come and sit and start telling you this is why Commissioner of Police is not? How?
You know when he said the guy that was in the hospital that said he saw Mohbad taking him, the nurse was running. You know about that story that the guy said. And so are you saying that you had already said that we should believe what your wife says, and now you are believing a total stranger on social
media of the wife
to say anything instead of the wife's story? And even if you are believing that person's story, that person said they brought him to the hospital. Do you get what I mean? So why are you still saying he died in the house?
You know why? You know some of these people, should I tell you what I felt? Don't blame them. They grow in a society where once woman lost her husband, widow, she must suffer.
Exactly.
Intentionally or unintentionally, they became fanatics to their beliefs.
I like the way Ekoli responded, even though she was a bit emotional and harsh at the end. But I like the way she responded.
You know, get how Benin woman wanted to talk to you, polite, he go give you. Yeah, forget it. He go anyhow you want to do it. Benin, they go give you that one sweet, and that's why I give her so yeah, fire small, and that is why. Now, waiting I've been one more could make it happen here be that. No be say you go, you get the way the thing go come naturally, and everybody when they listen to the man knows say this one, not say empty a head with useless brain with empty brain or what is a useless brain.
Mr. Joby has said it categorically somewhere that there was no nurse.
So what happened? Say Mr. Joby to learn.
We are going to get. He will come and repeat it when he comes. He left on the shopping complex.
Please, can I say something? Okay, at this stage where we are now, do we really need somebody like this? You understand? If they come here, no matter how anybody talk to them, we don't even need to judge anybody because there's nothing you can tell this man. The first thing is,
how many times do I have to tell you that we are not only talking to them?
Exactly.
How many times are we saying we are not only talking to them? Baba will debate them. We show them. People on FYB, people probably in the comment section will see for themselves and choose for themselves. How many times?
If
we are dodging away from their discussion, so how are we going to prove our own points? Do we have to be proving it to ourselves?
What is he doing on this platform? Why
the platform is not made for only us alone. No.
I'm just asking. What did this man learn?
He will also learn. He will also learn. No way.
Even if you have learned now, kò ní sọ fún yín.
Yeah, but kò ní lọ repeat ẹ̀ ń bò mí mọ́.
Kò ní lọ repeat ẹ̀ wò kọ́tẹ́ nìyí kà fún nísìn. Sincerely, ó ti di kan méjì báyìí. Ó ti di kan méjì báyìí tí mo ti rí báyìí. Mi ò mọ̀ pé gẹ́yìn ò sọ kíní kan of Lord. And nobody has talked about it or be able to read it out. Dogs, industry dog, industry whatever. They've been saying this for many months now. I also believe it.
I learned something today on this platform.
I'm not even erasing some text.
I'm telling you people, I'm telling you my followers that the earlier you people accept that, the better for you. I'm going to be bringing them. That's it.
No.
If they want to, except if you guys don't want to engage with them, I will engage with them myself. The platform is not made for only my followers. It's made for people to come, then we can educate ourselves. We might also believe we know it all and we don't know it.
Yeah, we might learn from them too.
I believe Kotan sọ pé right. I want to believe Kotan not right.
Let us go for that. This man we talk about DNA. It's only you can't stand it anymore.
Definitely, man. They will talk about.
We'll discuss DNA if he goes there now. We'll discuss it.
Anything he goes, we discuss it. On this platform, for 8 months now. Check gbogbo èèyàn ló wà bí by fún 8 months now. Ẹlòmíì lọ láàrin now. Ẹlòmíì ò mọ bí tá dé mọ́ now.
Ẹlòmíì ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ join gbogbo Mohbad wàhálà yìí and they don't know the truth.
Ẹlòmíì ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ join pé kí wá wò kan tó ṣe. Òun gangan kọ́ là ń bá sọ̀rọ̀, Joby gangan kọ́ là ń bá sọ̀rọ̀. So àwa nìkan ní ká máa jọ sọ̀rọ̀ fúnra wa lójoojúmọ́.
Do you know that possibly that discussions somebody somewhere will record it. You don't know where it will go to. And somebody who is not even here at the comment sections on the platform will learn tomorrow and things like that. That's number one. Secondly, this morning I learned something from this platform, and I will say this. Most times when we are discussing this thing, and not only this platform, 2-3 other platforms, we love to speak this our Yoruba language too much. Therefore, majority at the comment sections who really want to follow and understand what the matter is so they will know where to even belong. They are being left behind. But I discovered that this morning we do much of English, and I saw faces I've not been seeing before, sending requests, and they are contributing. Somebody said at the comment section that since he has been listening, is even today, she understands about 40 to 45% of the story. So if we can also look into that area, let's carry other people who don't speak this our language along. Let's consider them. They are also important. So people like Mr. Wale also, it's not only him we're talking with. Other people at the comment section, you won't even see them. See, Mr. Bashir, I agree English is not your language. I'm not saying it's my language. That's not my point. But the point is, you need to carry other people along on this matter.
People like me.
That is how it is. That is how it is.
And you know, most of them are here. They're on FYP, all right? And that thing that Escape read is gonna like all of them. They're gonna get it.
Escape, please. You need to read it again. This is the second time we are having this type of issue.
Yeah.
Like misunderstanding something.
Yeah, so they will understand.
Industry dog yẹn mi mọ bí tó ti gbé jáde. Industry dog.
I mean, let me read it to word. I mean, I was reading the part what they keep saying. Oh, she said the industry god. I know what's this guy's name says it a lot. Bayo, he says it a lot too. So to that part, let me start from the beginning to that industry god part. Okay, she started with they silenced my husband by spreading rumors that he was on drugs, and now they've been targeting me by releasing a voice note. I recorded a voice note I recorded a few years ago for medical purposes. They're attacking our only child by labeling him as illegitimate. My husband was messed up mentally, psychologically, and physically. If he had continued speaking publicly about his challenges, perhaps he would still be alive today. I wish he had summoned the courage to come public as many times as he could, but he didn't want anyone to see his vulnerability. He was a gentle and calm soul, making a man feel inferior, making him live in fear, assaulting him publicly, amongst others, is what they subjected my husband to. The last time they attacked him, I begged him to speak out, but he felt powerless against the influence of the industry gods. So basically, this bullying she's talking about, and the industry where obviously he was cancelled, he wasn't getting shows and all of that. But they use this industry gods and say, oh, she said that the industry gods killed Mohbad. She should come and tell us who the industry gods are. And they say they repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat it, that to them is the truth. Just like that first one too.
Yeah, the same with
they killed my husband.
The petition where they said she's something. If they interpret it to you, you would think they are saying the truth, which is lie. I don't know what is their problem. Tomorrow they will still repeat the same thing.
Yeah, so this is why, sometimes you use people like Mr. Wale that came here to educate the people, educate other people, even though he himself will learn one or two things. But it's more for the people that would learn that, so this thing that we've even been hearing, that is not what she said. Many people would understand it and know. So anywhere they hear it, this is a lie, this is not what she wrote. So you need them to come more so we can all discuss.
Even Mohbad's petition, he never said, he used one English there. I think they read it yesterday. That I now said, look at what
and today they stopped talking about it from yesterday.
He now put a clause to it. He put a clause to that statement that could so affirmatively. The problem with if they read it again, I will get that.
They are bragging. They are bragging with Elegushi. That Elegushi sent. That's what he says. Yesterday,
they want Elegushi to come and answer a petition that is not against him.
Wait, Maggie, what have they been talking about?
No. I mean the petition since that yesterday that we read it on this platform. I've not heard any of them talk about it again. That they mentioned Elegushi's name.
Well, because they cannot read. They are too bitter. They are too dumb to try to read and assimilate. They don't have the brain to assimilate anything. All of my failing going matter in school. They don't have the brain to. They can read some people. I don't have time to read. I don't have time reading. But once I read something, I will understand it. Every day, every day. In fact, I think yesterday was the first time they're going to read it to my ears. They get the points and you guys are over educated, illiterate, always posting and talking. I look like this, you can even apprehend and read that thing very well to get it in your brain before you spill something out of your mouth.
I say they go do reach where Mohbad himself will petition them for when.
You guys are just so bitter. Bitter. And Maria Ada is a boy, Mani boy is a girl. Nikilo de. What is your man she buy? Koda ma continue with lemon. My daughter need to comprehend and need to understand anything.
Please, man, let me attend to something. If anything,
you are welcome. Thank you, Will of Law. Kilo le Mr. Wale lo.
Mr. Allen lọ shopping mall náà náà fẹ́ lọ mú nǹkan.
Ọmọ ẹ̀ lọ gbólóṣó. Ọní pàdé mi níwájú.
Tọ́lá ìlélẹ̀ náà. Tọ́lá ìlélẹ̀ ní Nàìjíríà náà.
Ẹ fẹ́ gbólóṣó náà.
Wọ́n fẹ́ lọ mú nǹkan kan.
Ọmọ yìí falẹ̀. Ọmọ tí ní kọ́lọ̀ múra ń tírì wá. Ìdíde.
Mommy Maggie, I'm asking of a Black Velvet. They say you don't change name. Black Velvet. I've not seen him in a while.
I saw video of that Ikorodu boy too crying that he's not doing justice for Mohbad again.
Why?
That is pulling out. He said his mother has spoken to him that all his friends abandoned him, so he doesn't want to do anymore.
The guy,
the
mama come out, start saying, like, I was like,
it's because they are picking them up for the revenge they are saying. No, Aroko.
It all come one, yeah.
Jackie, let me send it to you, Bolibi.
Okay.
Let me send it to you.
Yes, God, there be àwọn ìyá tó ń ta parakai. Well, God said, Joe, please invite Mr. Wale to come back. Let him come and finish what he started. No, because this man all he's saying is the other way around. God.
So after reading that post for him, he could not say anything.
Yeah.
He decided not to say anything because I guess they were all cautioning them to not to accept things like the way this other guy did.
Yes.
Like I agreed, I do this, I accepted. They don't also want them to say it.
Well, it's good we engage people from the other side at times, provided they didn't come to insult anyone. You know, peaceful and respectful conversation is okay. Otherwise, we won't be talking to ourselves.
He said yes.
I think maybe they are. Maybe probably they've
cautioned. Say yes.
But to be honest, I enjoyed the conversation. To be honest.
MFM, is there any way we can get down Wumi's voice notes where he was talking about a Prime Boy this thing, so that we can promote it? Let other.
Where he was talking about Prime Boy, Prime Boy.
Yes.
Somebody posted it. I also have it.
Yeah, put it on your distance so that we'll take it to Facebook, you understand, and start spreading.
They won't go control now. They are just trying to manipulate it.
Yes.
Only come out for attention. Can feel like come solo.
What it doc elephant yet don't say. Only what she need to play a lot of AJ. She manipulated it and she didn't play that part. She said, "No, I will bring the real one tomorrow." She couldn't bring it out, but the one she played.
After it was a minor cut, blah 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 blah. You treated it with spirit and stuff. What happened on Monday?
Which one are you listening to?
Imagine them still saying he died on Monday.
Take it to the AJ guy.
He died on Monday.
Okay,
somebody sent it to me, but no.
Okay, I think you are playing a show for us now.
No.
That is now. That one is another bitter thing. Bitter. That bitterness when there was bitter. I'm a pariwo. I'm a pariwo. Very, very aggressive again. I don't care. Oh, the
is it Lady Harris? Is it Harris?
Annie Ozuko. Lady Harris is very calm now. Lady Harris is very calm in talking. It's just that she doesn't have sense.
The thing I'm even talking about is here, TikTok Comfy. She tampered with that voice note and she's carrying it about.
I love the way
she's even here. Comfy.
Well,
when you are commit suicide, you need to ban Baba 11.
So, what happened on Monday? Monday. What is your business?
He died on Monday at this time. Or the way we people in
They were not happy that Baba. They were not happy that Baba corrected them on Brekete that no, that Mama made mistake that it's Tuesday. They were angry with. Don't you want the truth? Why are you always fight? Like I saw a video of that Crunchy Queen where she was saying why this was the reason they started this GoFundMe for this new lawyer. That why would that lawyer go on that Ghana station and be saying that there was no stabbing wounds on Mohbad? That is bad. How can the lawyer be saying that? Blah, blah. But it is the truth. You don't want them to say the truth, and you're saying you're looking for justice. I don't understand what they want. I just don't understand. You want the truth, but you already have you want justice, but you already have a mind of what you want. Anything that is not there is not justice.
When you even
she said, we know.
Sorry, that one that called herself Crunchy Queen or whatever. She's so ugly and bitter. So she's just consoling herself by bearing that name. So why won't she pour out the bitterness in her? She has to. When you look at these people, you know who they are. It speaks out in them. So me, I'm not surprised. That's not a crunch. It's a bitter crunch queen or whatever.